Hi, in this lecture, you are going to learn like polymorphism. And about to polymorphism, we have learned in our previous lecture. So now you try to understand how we are going to implement this polymorphism here. So the polymorphism basically it will tell you like many forms and many way we can try to call the functionality again and again with the same name. So I'm going to implementing a class how we have seen our previous lecture like a parent class and child which is inheriting the parent properties. So independently how we are going to be interact with child classes and parent class, how accordingly we require based on the requirement of the functionality is the same name, how we are going to be calling in many ways we'll see now. The major objective of the polymorphism is this way. So let's begin the session. So the first one, how I am taking class animal. The name of the class is animal. So I am creating an animal class here with a public method of, I can also say that it's a simply, I can simply say that like base class or parent class. Like inheritance model, I am preparing this way. So it's a very easiest way to understand. Public, like void, the method name is animal sounds. Yeah, the animal sound. This method I can commonly write like console.writeLine. What I can write here, the animal make sounds. Makes sounds. Okay, the common message I have written at parent class. So accordingly we'll go one by one from here. So the next one, how it will be goes. The child class. Again here I'm taking class. The child class name is cat and going to be by issuing the colon properties of parent class animal. So it is declared here as parent class and child class. So in between here I am preparing like child class independent method which is always like with the name of animal sound only. So what would be the my child class method? Public and void animal sound. Yeah, animal sound. So I make the braces to making of the black like this thing. Console.writeLine. Like cat says, like the cat. What the cat says? Meow, meow. The cat says meow, meow. So I have prepared this one. So it is terminated. Animal sound. So one more method I have. Class dog, which is inheriting the properties from the parent, which is also animal. So I'm taking this animal here and I am preparing for like I can simply say that here it is a derived class or child class. As similarly, I'll take this line of copy of this line and I'll paste over here. So this is also same. Make an enter, make the block of code, and here I can write like a CW, which I can mention the dog says Bobo. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Here we have to write like a method, public method. Public void animal sound. So inside we have to write this console. So yeah, cut it. Make sure to paste over here by entering paste it. Save it. Animal sound method name should be same. Method name should be in the child dog class and the child class of cat class method name, and here also the method name is same. So we have used parent class, child class and child class. How we need to come now? See, I'm going to declaring like class objects. I'm going to instantiating 3 independently, which is the parent, child cat, child dog. So we'll see on everywhere independently. If I am calling, I want to get a parent class. When I called this, I want to get, and child I want to get this, and dog I want to get this. What happens? We'll see now. Let's see here. The instantiating of this are animal and my animal. Yes, I'm taking as my animal from the class object instantiation, like a new keyword, and the class name is animal. So it's done. The animal instantiation is over, and it's a creating my animal object. So creating my animal object, and we are also like getting all the properties from this parent class only. All right. Similarly, I'm going to instantiating like a cat and dog also. So I don't want to waste time. I'm taking a copy of this line, and here I'm changing to like cat to be my animal to be my cat, and here it is cat. That's it. Okay, and here it is the cat object. Yeah, my cat means from the cat child class we are getting this. So the animal here, it is my dog. So it is going to be dog child class, creating my dog object. Yeah, my dog. That's it. 3 object instantiation is happened here. So the now you very clear up to this part, and what I am expecting from the output when I am calling this object called my animal dot animal sound. What I want to get here? See, I want to get the animal makes sounds accordingly till our lectures. So when I called my cat object, what it should come? Like dot animal sound. Terminate my dog dot animal sound. Yes, save this and run and check this. Accordingly, independently, dog should say like a meow meow, sorry, bow bow, and cat should say meow meow. We'll get an output. What happening? Animal makes a sound, animal makes sound, animal makes sound. 3 areas, like 3 objects are returning the same value, which is comes like this value only we are getting. Why so? I am calling this method from the cat the concept of inheritance. I am calling cat method here from the cat object, instantiating even here it is in a cat class, and I am calling the animal sounds in the independent method of cat. Why it's not coming? What happening? Oh, we have in a concept when we are writing in a polymorphism to access independent authentication to identifying, we use simple keywords called virtual at parent class, a virtual keyword at parent class, and at the child classes we need to use like override. At the beginning of the cat as well as dog, we need to write like after the access modifier override. So now same the keyword also here also you can add it override. I just simply added 3 keywords, virtual and with the in parent class, and the derived classes which are child classes I have added override keyword. So now let's check What I am expecting from the animal instantiation of the class, I want to get like this, the animal makes sounds. And when I'm calling an instantiated like a child classes to cat and dog, I want to get, if I called cat object means the cat says meow meow, I want to get as an output. Similar way, if I called like a dog from the dog class instantiation, here it is the dog class is instantiated. And if I called as animal sound, the method name is same for all, wherever you see. And if I called animal method, I want to get from the dog means like dog says bow bow. So accordingly, I have a calling here. What we will get now? See, save it and run and check the output. Wow, what a fantastic output we have seen here. The animal makes a sound from the parent class. The cat says meow meow from the cat child class, which the properties are inherited from the parent. And the dog says bow bow, which is the also inheriting the parent like parent properties, and which is having, it's a local like a method of child class. Even as you understand and as you seen that the same method name is same wherever you see how it is going to be recognizing and defining of the class object. It's going to be reusing the code how we require to use. In a concept of inheritance, if we added a particular keywords called virtual and override in child classes, it will be perfectly will give you more and more extension of a program. So I hope it's very clear to understand and write a programs using this polymorphism methods. This is a very important, it's a one of the pillar like inheritance and polymorphism are the very important concepts in object oriented programming. So you try to practice in your hands-on sessions by implementing this real world examples and the real world data to have an extensive knowledge in C# programming language of object oriented concepts. We'll jump start to see in the next lecture. Thank you.